Afternoon YouTube. Today I was meant to be filming you an update video for the 14th of June. Progress and everything so far. However, this morning I had a discovery. Hence why I have another padlock on there and another padlock there. Just temporary. However, it wasn't, that's not going to stop them. This is the rather untidy alleyway at the back of my house, and that is a clue. I got up early this morning because my first job was at 7 on the dot, so I had to travel sort of 15 miles to get to my first job. So I left here sort of just before half 6, quarter to 7. Yeah, must have done. Anyway, that box wasn't meant to be there. That box contained all of the little odds and sods of all the scrap I collected for projects, or just for sticking it in the bin and weighing it in, just to get a little bit extra cash. And that bin was full up of odds and sods, not worth much at all, probably £2-3 maybe. Anyway, so this is the rubbish down here is collectively mine and my neighbours. It's just a dumping ground currently. And come up here, and the shed was closed, and although it may look like a bomb's hit it anyway normally, this morning I came down and the 3 boxes were on the shelf. That was opened, that was on there. It's all been moved from the shelf. So somebody has been in this shed. I didn't think too much of it straight away. Obviously just come in, pinch some scrap. Not overly concerned. Obviously they know what I got now, and they might be back. Ignore that. That is actually a fail. Well, I knew it was going to fail, but I blasted air into it and melted it. The paint is also a clue. And the reason why I can't do too much of an update video is because I'm waiting for CSI to come out, because I'm quite interested. They've actually got a footprint now. This whole area is a mess anyway, because I've cleared the garden to that side and to here, so I can grass it and sort out the decking area at the end. But whoever's coming here, there's another nice footprint, has stood in the paint that I spilled at the weekend. Some more there. Cat bed's been moved and there's a partial footprint on there. That was when I threw the tin of paint out because I was a bit grumpy. And in here is the spill. I spilt this Saturday, and it's kitchen and bathroom paint, so it's quite tough, and it just dries and forms the skin. So rather than try and scoop it up with cardboard, make more mess, I have just left it. And I was planning to leave it until it dried thick enough to just scrape it up. More. There's some more up there. There's some on the wood up there. And they've been in here as well. And okay, this isn't locked. The door's just pushed to, because the door's warped. But they've been in my lean-to and had a good rummage around. And I didn't come in here this morning. I didn't notice the paint this morning. I just grabbed what I needed for work and disappeared. Anyway, my neighbour, luckily, contacted the only person with CCTV in our area. And at 1:30 this morning, a man and a woman jumped the gates. So me putting the padlocks on this morning is not going to do anything if they come back. Now they know what I got. So tonight there's no video, mainly because I'm battening down the hatches. So police are meant to be coming out, but I'm getting a bit doubtful now because it's getting late and I want to secure that alleyway, create a couple of booby traps so they wish they hadn't come back. Anyway, 2 footprints. They've been in here. They've been in my other shed. They actually took a holdall. I had a She had a blue canvas holdall in here, which is full of offcuts of flex, which I was going to use specifically for the projects that were ongoing. But okay, they cleared me out of that. But they could have done a lot worse. And I have power tools dotted about as well. A couple of inverters, but they're probably not worth much. Odds and sods. But my treasure is different to theirs. So the only thing I can show you in this video, because I'm not allowed to move or touch anything, is, and the grass is coming on quite nice, so eventually I'll be able to cut all this and then deck that and move all my crap somewhere else. So tonight's video is the crime scene, and I can go in here, just got to be careful what I touch. And hang on, lots of experiments going on in here. So 14 days up to the evening of the 14th of June. We've still got a couple of hours left. If you trust this, then take this with a little pinch of salt. 14 days we've produced 717 amp hours of solar, and this is not, obviously this is not taking into account solar going in and being power being used from the solar straight away instead of going to the batteries first, like Electrotech's SMES60. And load wise 706 amp hours. So I'm just going to do some quick maths. Quick maths shows that we use roughly 18.2 kilowatts in 14 days from roughly 55 amp hour 24 volt pack and 6 80 watt solar panels. Now I will add a fair bit of that load has probably come from during the day when we've gone over our fully charged sort of thing, and I'm putting in a load on when I leave, so there's always a load on during the day. So about 13.5 amps coming in from solar max, peak midday sun sort of thing, and we'll have 7 amp load. So yeah, but that seems the way to go. So either we've got to increase storage or have loads which can come on independently and draw some of that excess power generating. That won't be the story in winter though, so best get saving some more solar panels, I guess. Anyway, thanks for watching. Crime scene investigation special. Please subscribe, comment, rate, and I'll see you in my next video. Hopefully tomorrow. Cheers.